What's poppin', peeps? It's your boy for CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with the Weeknd reading. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it! Poppin', baby. Let's see what's going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully you guys know fantastic, if so let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram and Twitter. If you guys want to drop a follow, I'd really appreciate that. Shout out my notification gang. Hopefully my notification gang pulls through. If you guys would also like, you can feel free to check out my sister and her boyfriend's YouTube channel. That is the first link in the description if you guys want to take a look into my family's life. Excuse me. Woo! Anyways, man, how you guys doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. The first sign I saw was Leo, but before we get into it, man, I just want to let you guys know happy Valentine's Day, as today is Valentine's Day officially. I hope you guys are looking at a very good one. I have some Valentine's Day plans, so that's why I'm doing the Weeknd reading much earlier, so thank you guys for tuning in with me still. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys are looking forward to a good weekend, and nonetheless, let's get into it, man, and see what's happening. I'm still waking up over here, but I'm in a pretty good vibe, so let's see what we got coming through, okay? Messages for my beautiful Leo here. What do we got going on? Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, 72 hours actually. Messages for Leo here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. How you guys doing today, man? Messages for Team Leo here, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 175 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. They much appreciated. Messages for Team Leo here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. All right, Leo, let's take a look and see what's going on with your weekend, baby. Leo, the overall energy of the reading is the Seven of Cups in reverse. You can be connecting with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Coming into your current energy, you got here a Three of Wands in reverse. Person you're connecting with is a Two of Pentacles in reverse. And as for the outcome that's present, is a Six of Pentacles in reverse. What's going on, Jacqueline? How you doing, love? Nonetheless, though, Leo, coming into this reading that we got here today, you can be connecting with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could possibly be dealing with an earth sign or a fire sign energy as well. So based on what I'm currently seeing for Leo, whoever this is you're connecting with here, Two of Pentacles reverse, definitely want to point out that there's an individual over here that is coming from a very indecisive place, and I don't feel like you have room for that anymore moving further, okay? I'm kind of picking up on the vibe, Leo, that you were really committed to somebody, but it wasn't. It was a one-way kind of commitment. So you know when you're unofficial with someone, Leo, for example, you're unofficial with somebody, you're not in a relationship with them, but you guys are basically like, okay, we're going to be exclusive, I guess is the term you'd want to use. You felt that you were exclusive with someone, but coming from their position, they weren't being exclusive with you at all. So as for the outcome over here, Six of Pentacles in reverse, it was a one-sided connection overall, and I feel like the person you're dealing with here made you that false promise that there was exclusiveness coming towards this connection. And with the Three of Wands in reverse, I think you're in a period right now where it's like, look, if you are going to lie about being exclusive with me and go against my back with that, then I can't even imagine being actually in a committed relationship with you and trust that you would actually sit there and be committed. Because if you can't trust somebody being just exclusive, how could you trust them being committed to you, right? So with the Seven of Cups in reverse, you were like, yo, I was taking this thing seriously. I was taking this connection seriously in hopes that we were going to form a committed relationship. And because you're coming from that standpoint of not wanting to be committed at all, I'm not going to trust you in the future, so therefore I no longer see a future. So I think you're seeing it for what it is here, Leo. You're recognizing it was a one-sided connection, and you're like, fuck this, I'm not going to give it a second opportunity to be anything more, because if you couldn't be exclusive now, I can't even see you being committed to me, nor trust that later down in the road. So nonetheless, man, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. We started off with my fire sign, so it's going to go fire, water, air, earth. Let's go ahead and see what messages we got coming through for Team Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. All right, messages for Team Cancer here, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. For the 292 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Messages for Cancer here, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. What do we got going on, baby? Messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. All right, Cancerian, let's go ahead and get one last shuffle, and we'll see what messages we got coming through for you, boo. Cancer, what do we got? Overall energy in this reading is the Hangman card. So you can be connecting with the Pisces possibly. Moving into your current energy, you got here the High Priestess, double Pisces energy. You might be a Pisces rising or a Cancerian rising if you're a Pisces sun. Anytime I see two cards like that fall out, let me just quick tarot tips. I don't know if anybody else does this, but if I ever see two major arcanas or two cards that symbolize the same sign, it usually could be a rising sign. That's the way that I do it. But either way though, you could be a Pisces rising or a Cancer rising. Coming into who you're connecting with here, you got a 8 of Wands in reverse, and then the outcome that's present is the Queen of Swords. So based on the current situation that I'm seeing here for my Cancerians, I definitely feel like you're in a space where a lot of you guys are tapping into this, I almost want to say this Hermit energy, okay? Because with the Hangman card paired with the 8 of Wands in reverse, it almost seems to me like you're trying to hone in on a lot of abundance, but things aren't going your way right now. And I feel like you're in a position where you're not happy feeling stuck. There's a good majority of you Cancers that are feeling stuck in life right now. And I think that you're trying to go within, you're trying to communicate with spirit, you're trying to communicate with the universe like, hey, I don't feel good where I'm at currently. I want my energy to move, but you've been feeling rather stagnant where you are. And I think you got to get to that place, Cancer, where you say, you know what? Instead of waiting for the change to happen this weekend, I have to make that change happen. So for a number of you Cancers, just for a quick example to throw it out there, you may be stuck on for example, maybe you're stuck in a job or you feel like you're stuck in a job, right? And you're like, universe, please line up a job for me, right? The thing about the universe is that there has to be the law of action in order for there to be the law of attraction. Because the law of action, you have to start showing the universe that you are ready to manifest something new. So if you wanted a new job, you have to put in action. You got to start job hunting in order for the law of attraction to work. Same thing with if you want to move into a new house or a new area. You got to go search for buildings, apartments, houses, etc., putting in that law of action to gain the law of attraction. Right? So as for the outcome that's present, Queen of Swords, Cancer, I feel like you're in a position right now where you're done playing games, you're done being stagnant, you're really getting into that power this weekend where it's like, I'm getting unstuck, and I'm tired of being stuck in general. I'm making some motherfucking moves in my life. So get that law of action on point, because at the end of the day, if you're not happy where you are currently, you're going to have to sit there and make that change in order to attract it into your life. So nonetheless here, Cancer, you're making moves here this weekend, and you're getting tired of being in that mentality of being stuck. Fuck this shit. I'm getting unstuck. I like it a lot. Ooh, baby. Let's keep it popping, man. Moving forward. Thank you so much for the donation here. I don't know why I can't click it. There you go. Thank you so much, Princess. Oh, damn. How do I say your name? Princess Aolesa. Hopefully I said that correctly. I'm really sorry if I didn't, my dear. Thank you so much for the $4.99. It's much appreciated. Love, okay? Going all the way to my beautiful air signs. What do we got coming through? 14 Libra, please. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. All right, message is coming through for Libra here. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. To the 397 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. You're much appreciated, okay? Libra, let's get on into it, man. What's going on with you? Message is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. All right, Libra, what's cracking for your weekend, baby? Libra, overall energy during your weekend, you got here a 6 of Wands, so you can be connecting possibly with a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Looking like you're having an overall successful weekend. You got here in your current energy, Page of Wands reverse, person you're connecting with, 8 of Wands reverse, outcome that's present, 6 of Swords reverse. So I feel like you're in a place right now, Libra, where you are reverting to this hermit mode and you're kind of enjoying being involved in it, okay? Whoever this is you're connecting with here, 8 of Wands in reverse, you may not be on terms or communication terms with somebody this weekend, Libra. You may actually be avoiding communication with someone, or maybe you two are just in a place where you are not talking with someone. But with the Page of Wands reversed, I think that that's coming in purposely. With the Page of Wands in reverse, I think this weekend you're taking time off from not talking to anybody in general. But if this is a specific person, you're distancing yourself this weekend so that you can really fucking, focus on rejuvenating yourself, being in a position where you can have some peace and quiet and not bash heads with with a certain individual, okay? So there could be a number of you here taking a weekend off. Maybe you're going to do something exciting this weekend. Maybe you're spending time with one of your favorite people, because I feel like you're avoiding a situation so that you can relax this weekend, okay? And with the Six of Swords in reverse, I definitely feel this vibe as well, where it's like, I really need to take a step back and analyze my life and enjoy what I'm doing, because there's a number of you Libras here, with whoever this is you're connecting with, you're not enjoying the connection like you used to, unfortunately. So I think you're coming to a place right now where you're like, I need to make a decision on how I'm going to move forward. So from what I'm seeing for your weekend, to put it in better words, I think you're, and also taking a look, you got the Tower at the bottom of the deck. I think you're in a place, Libra, where you are recognizing you need some time away from someone, and neither of you are communicating or talking right now. And I think you're recognizing that the more time you spend away from somebody, the more chill you are, the more better your energy is. You're recognizing that you just feel better without someone else being around. And with that Six of Swords in reverse, I think it's like, okay, well, now it's time for me to make some decisions on if I want to continue being involved with somebody, or if I want to continue kind of being involved by myself, because I feel better when I'm not surrounded by this certain individual, okay? So I'm feeling that vibe for you guys, where you feel better taking time away from someone rather than being around it. And that can also apply to a job, friends, family members, lovers. So whatever way the situation resonates is what I'm seeing present, okay? Anyways, man, moving forward, going all the way to my Earth signs. What do we got coming through for Team Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. All right, messages for Team Taurus here. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. For the 443 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Messages from our Bull Gang here. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. All right, Bull Gang. Let's go ahead and get one last shuffle, and we'll see what messages we got coming through for you. Hopefully we got some fantastic stuff, okay? Taurus, overall energy of the read, you got here 4 of Cups reverse. You can be connecting with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. For some reason, if any of you guys were sick this week, it's going to be gone by the weekend, so that's really good. Just saying, if you've had like a cold or something like that, that's disappearing by the weekend. So you actually got 3 major arcanas coming through here. You got the Hangman card, the Temperance card, and then the Empress card in reverse. You can be connecting possibly with a Pisces, a Sagittarius, or you could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurian as well. So from what I'm seeing from my Bull Gang here, I definitely feel like you're in a position where you are dropping the opportunities in front of you that other people are throwing in your face. You know, I think you feel stuck when you're following someone else's path rather than the path that you want to walk your own way, okay? So from what I'm seeing here, Taurus, I feel like a lot of people are throwing shit in your path that are like, hey, you can do this, hey, you can do that, here's this opportunity, here's that opportunity, and you're like, that's not good enough. These are all opportunities that are going to make me feel trapped in this 3D matrix world that I don't want to be involved in, okay? So I almost feel like you're in a position right now, Taurus, where if this is about jobs, there are people that are trying to help, but they don't understand that you don't want to work a 9 to 5. Now, another thing that I'm seeing here for Tauruses as well, I do feel like you have a lot of people in your life that tend to look at you and try to fix you, but I think you're in a position right now where you recognize people can't fix me, only I can fix myself, and if I rely on everybody else to pick up and fix my problems, am I ever going to see any growth in my life? That's not the thing. That's not going to happen. You're never going to see growth in your life unless you sit back, relax, and focus on fixing your own damn life and steering it in the direction that you want to go. So I almost feel like you're in a position where there's people that are trying to tell you what to do, or there's people that are trying to guide you in a certain direction in your life, and you're not with that shit right now, Taurus. You're like, look, man, I gotta make my own mistakes in life. And let me tell you something too, it's very healthy to make mistakes in life. If you're not making mistakes in life, you're not growing. Do you think the most successful people in the world didn't make mistakes? And I'm not talking success in just business, I'm talking success in happiness and leading a happy life. You gotta make mistakes in life in order to grow and learn from them. So I feel like you're in a place right now, Taurus, where it's like, look, man, I don't know why everyone decided to hop in and jump in my business, but I'm living my life the way I want to. And at the end of the day, I'm living my life for my own growth and my own experiences, okay? Rather than being involved with anybody else trying to steer you in a certain direction. So Taurus, I really feel right now, it's just like, please don't come at me with your advice. Please don't come at me and put your opinion and your 2 cents into my life. Let me live my life and do what I need to do, because I'm going to learn from it. I'm going to evolve from it. And in the end, I will succeed with whatever it is that I'm doing here. Okay? I like that vibe. Keep that vibe up, my bull gang. Let's keep it popping, man. Moving forward. Going all the way back to my fire signs. What do we got coming through for Team Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. All right. What messages do we got coming through for Team Aries, please? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. For the 483 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated. Messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. All right, Team Aries. Let's go ahead and get one last shuffle, and we'll see what messages we got rolling through. Hopefully, we got some fantastic stuff, okay? Ooh, shit. Aries, overall energy of the reading, well, no shit. It is the Emperor, so you can be connecting possibly with another Aries. You got here the Emperor card in reverse. So, you may not be feeling in your element here, Aries, because anytime your major arcana card is in reverse, you could be feeling out of your element. So Emperor card in reverse here. Coming into your current energy, 3 of Cups, person you're connecting with, 9 of Cups, outcome that's present, 5 of Cups reverse. Okay, you had 2 more cards that fell out as well. Excuse me. That was a 6 of Swords here and a Queen of Cups in reverse. Ooh, okay, Aries. So, yeah, this isn't you being petty. This is you glowing up. This is you being in a position right now where it's like, hey, you want to sit here and, show that you got the good life? That's totally fine. I'm almost feeling this vibe, Aries, where whoever you're connecting with, this is the vibe of somebody trying to show you that they're better off without you. And you're like, I don't know why you're out here trying to flex on me and show me that you're better off without me, because truth be told, I don't really miss you. Queen of Cups reverse, 6 of Swords, truth be told, I've already moved on. Outcome that's present, 5 of Cups reverse. You've already been in a position where you moved on, and I feel like right now, 3 of Cups, you're really doing your best to live your best life. So it almost feels to me that somebody here is coming from this petty energy, Aries, where they're trying to be like, aha, I'm better without you, I'm living my best life, but it's the same thing with you. You're living your best life without this individual as well. So with the Emperor card in reverse, I don't even feel like you're in a position where you're trying to control the situation. You're like, look, man, if you want to sit there and gloat all you want, I'm not going to give you attention. And never give these types of people attention, Aries, because when you give these types of people attention, they're only doing what they're doing to try to make you feel bad about yourself. And there's no reason for that, even when and especially because you're not feeling bad about yourself in general. Clarifying here the 9 of Cups, is this person truly happy without Aries? What do we got here? We got here the Queen of Pentacles, and then we got here the Queen of Wands. Yeah, so they're coming from a position of trying to flex, but the truth is, Aries, I think they're missing your vibe here. And this always happens because I talk about this too. When people try to flex on you and pretend like they don't miss you, usually it's a sign that they miss you the most. And I think that's something that's important to validate. And whoever your person is over here, Queen of Wands to a Page of Wands reverse, yes, they are putting on this big, bold action, but with the Page of Wands in reverse, their true feelings is that they're feeling powerless without you, So someone here is in a position right now where they're really trying to just make you feel some type of way for not being involved in their life anymore. And truth be told, they're not feeling that way. They're putting on some sort of act to try to make you feel some type of way. Aries, to me, this looks like high school shit. And I don't know how you're involved in this, and I don't feel like you want to be involved in it. I literally see you in a standpoint, Aries, of you just doing your own thing, and I don't even see you placing yourself in this drama. But whoever this person is over here, this is one of those low vibrational energies where they're trying to suck you down, they're trying to bring you down with them, they're trying to just bullshit their way and make you feel some type of way. So at the end of the day here, Aries, I don't feel like this is something you need to resonate with. If you see this person fake flexing over here, let them flex all they want, because I feel like with the Emperor card coming out on top in the reverse, that's you showing that you don't need to control this situation. You can simply just let it go and let this person keep doing what they're doing, because it doesn't need to take any sort of effect on your life, okay? It is Valentine's Day today, so this could be possibly one of your ex-partners trying to make you jealous, flexing with their Valentine's date or some shit like that. Meanwhile, they still got feelings attached to you. It could be as simple as that, or a jealous ex-best friend, some crap like that, but it's all really petty and nothing that you need to involve yourself in, okay? okay? Nonetheless, man, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Thank you, Barbara, for the $4.99, and thank you so much, Healing Mermaid, for the $5. Aries Sun, Rising, Venus, and Scorpio Moon. Happy Valentine's Day. Hope you have a fantastic weekend. Thank you for all you do. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Thank you for your donation, my dear, okay? Nonetheless, man, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward, okay? Why am I getting high school readings? Ooh. Spirit, what are you making me do, man? I don't want to be reading about that shit. I really do apologize, Aries, because I know you guys don't give a fuck, but unfortunately, that's what came through today. So, anyways, moving forward, what do we got coming through for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. All right, messages for Team Pisces here. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. For the 551 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming out. That's much appreciated, okay? Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. All right, Pisces gang, what do we got coming through for you? Hopefully we got some fantastic stuff. Pisces, current energy overall energy, excuse me. We got here the Queen of Wands in reverse. You can be connecting with a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Coming into your current energy, you got the Six of Wands in reverse. Person you're connecting with is the Five of Pentacles, and the outcome that's present is the King of Pentacles in reverse. So Pisces, what is going on here? Clarifying the Six of Wands in reverse. What do we got? We got Queen of Cups in reverse. Pisces, your parents didn't raise you to cry over no man. And same thing for the bros out there. Your parents didn't raise you to cry over no woman. Okay? Let's get into this reading. So, Six of Wands reversed to a Five of Pentacles. You and somebody are no longer talking. And I think that it definitely took a toll on how you feel about yourself. And it definitely took a toll in general about how you feel on your worthiness sheet. Do you feel worthy now because somebody may have walked out of your life? And you know what? When you go through the stages of heartbreak, the stages of heartbreak make you feel some type of way. It can make you feel like you're not good enough, or it can make you feel like you're not worth anything. But the truth of the situation is, Pisces, whoever walked away, you didn't lose this person lost you. So you gotta really jump back and not allow this energy to bring you down. You gotta recenter yourself and hype yourself up. Because if you don't, then at the end of the day, you're just gonna keep feeling unworthy, attracting nothing but broken connections left and right, where people aren't treating you in the way or version that you deserve. So it's really time to recenter yourself right now. Don't be crying over no little boy. Don't be crying over no little woman. At the end of the day, let these people walk freely from your life, and don't let them take a piece of you with them. Because when you let somebody take a piece of you with them, then at the end of the day, you got to spend time healing and bringing that back. Okay? Stand back up in your power, Pisces, because I know you can get way up in your head. I know you can get way up in your feels, but y'all can be some optimistic motherfuckers. And you guys also can see the beauty in everything else. Why can't you see the beauty in yourself? Riddle me that real quick. Because my Pisces can see the beauty in everything else. Why can't you see the beauty in yourself? Take a step back this weekend. Don't be caught up in your head. Don't be bashing yourself. Don't be talking ill or nasty of yourself. Recenter yourself. Say good things to yourself. Take care of yourself. And love yourself, okay? This weekend is one of those times where you got to get back up on that good mindset, that healthy mindset, and don't let a person drag you down and take a piece of you away with them, point blank, period. Pisces, you're beautiful people, you're beautiful fish, and you are born for more than just to be upset about this kind of situation, okay? You were born to love yourself and embrace who you are, all right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way to my earth signs, my air signs. What do we got coming through for Team Gemini here? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. There you are, Gemini. You got the lovers over here. In the next 72 hours, what do we got coming through for Team Gemini, please? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. Thank you so much, Jacqueline. Much appreciated. We love you too, boo. Thank you. For the 556 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Messages from my beautiful Gemini here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. Thank you so much, Kiara Phillips, or Phipps. I'm sorry if I said that incorrectly. Thank you for the $9.99. Little something for your Valentine's Day. Thank you for always speaking so much truth. Thank you for tuning in and always showing love, guys. I really appreciate that. You know, no matter how I'm feeling at any point in the day, you know, some days I have good days, some days I have bad days, but, you know, you guys always put a smile on my face, and your love and support means much more than you guys actually know. So thank you so much for that. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. All right, Gemini, let's go ahead and see what's going on here, baby. Hopefully we got some awesome stuff. Gemini, your overall energy this weekend, we got here the 5 of Cups in reverse. So no more crying over spilt milk. Ooh, baby, I like it. We're not crying over spilt milk no more, Gemini. Coming into your current energy, you got here the Page of Pentacles, person you're connecting with, the Sun card, and the outcome that's present, the Page of Swords. Gemini, let me tell you who you're connecting with. You're connecting with the Sun. You're connecting with yourself. You're in a position right now where you're saying, all right, time to lift myself back up. No more crying over spilt milk. It's time for me to tap into my happiness energy. So Gemini, I don't see you connecting with a specific person this weekend. I see you connecting with yourself. Now, if you live in California or some shit like that, maybe you live in Long Beach or something, you might be going out to the beach or something, laying down, getting a nice tan, soaking in the sun. So if you live in a very sunny area, maybe even Florida, you know, take some time out this weekend and fucking get that goddamn tan going. Go soak in the sun. Take in all of that nature's beautiful radiant, that beautiful light, that beautiful positive energy that the sun gives off every single day, and be in a position where you tune out the world. Because I'm really seeing right now that you're in a space, Gemini, where you're cutting out everything that was hindering your vibration, and you're in a space where you are focusing on things that are healthy and that are good for you. For a number of you Geminis, you may actually be getting your regimen back. I'm falling way too far from the camera. I'm sliding away, everybody. But I feel like, Gemini, you may be doing some sort of regimen or getting a regimen back. So there could be a number of you Geminis who are getting back on schedule, such as going to the gym again, working out, eating healthy. You know, some of you guys I'm hearing maybe doing sun gazing. That may work for you. Nonetheless, though, here, Gem, you're just in a position where you're like, okay, I'm over my dumb bitch energy. I'm really over just being upset about whatever situation I was dealing with. I'm coming back and better than ever, and I'm not in a position where I'm going to tune in and look at the things around me that make me upset. I'm cutting out all the shit that hinders my vibration and brings me down. So Gemini, you're getting back into your good old vibes. You're getting back to feeling like yourself this weekend, and it feels quite fucking good. And here's the thing, though. This weekend, on the 16th, we do have Mercury going in retrograde in Pisces. You are ruled by Mercury. You are ruled by Mercury. So during the pre-shadow period, you guys are feeling that, Gemini. Now we're about to have Mercury full effect. So you've been feeling this retrograde, and you're ruled by Mercury. You've been feeling this retrograde, but I do believe this weekend you're going to be feeling more so empowered by this retrograde rather than negatively impacted. And at the end of the day, remember, Mercury retrograde isn't here to make you feel little or to make you feel bad or make you feel terrible. It's here for you to see things from a different perception, to see things from a different point of view, to take a look at what you've done in your past and why it's still holding you back and why you need to release it in order to live in the present and move forward. So everything's going to turn out just fine for you guys this weekend, okay? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. Thank you so much for the $9.99. I already said that. Once again, though, thank you for the $9.99. Thank you, Hannah, so much for the $1.99. I love you so much as well. Thank you. You are much appreciated, okay? Coming in all the way to my Earth signs. What do we got coming through for Team Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. All right, messages for Team Virgo here. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. What do we got coming through, baby? Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. All right, Virgo, one last shuffle. Let's see what's cracking for your weekend. Yes, your weekend. Hopefully we got some awesome stuff. The one thing I gotta say, man, anytime Mercury's in pre-shadow or the goddamn retrograde, I mess up I mess up my words. I can never pronounce shit, ever. I always mess up my words during these time periods. That's because I have Cancer in my Mercury, so and I also have Mercury in the first house, so I don't know why for some reason that fucks up with my communication, but nonetheless here, Virgo, coming into your overall energy for the weekend, you got here Knight of Pentacles. What do you got here, baby? So with this Knight of Pentacles, really focusing on honing in on stability, having a stable weekend. You guys may have had a very rough week here with that Ten of Wands, okay? You could have had a very stressful week where it's like, okay, I need a weekend of stability. I need to get myself out of the house and do things that are really going to help me just be in an overall good mood. Yeah, Strength card coming in over here. Could be connecting with a Leo, or maybe you got Leo in your chart. You might be a Leo Virgo cusp as well. The outcome is the Ten of Pentacles. So you're in a position right now, Virgo, where it's like, yeah, you may have had a very rough week. I think you're in a position where you're using this week as an advantage for self-care. With the Strength card to the Ten of Pentacles, you could be surrounding yourself with good friends, good family members, good vibes. I really do feel overall, though, that you're just in a position this weekend where you are really letting go of the hard work week you may have had, or the hard week in general that you may have had on an emotional level, and you're de-stressing this week. So this very well likely could be you guys going to get your nails done, going to the spa, hanging out with good friends, maybe hosting a little get-together and a little party, having a wine tasting day or a wine tasting night, whatever it is that resonates with you, Virgo. You're just really getting yourself into a better vibe, you know. And also for a number of you here too, for the Virgos that are in spiritual practices, I'm seeing you doing a cleansing this weekend. And even if you aren't a Virgo that's involved in spiritual practices, I really would advise you guys to do a spiritual cleansing as well, because a spiritual cleansing is something that can really benefit you guys moving forward so that you feel more refreshed Monday and entering into the new week. Now, what do I mean by spiritual cleansing? Could be something as simple as a salt bath, could be something as simple as a certain type of meditation that you resonate with. It could be chocolate clearing, or chocolate, what am I, Spanish? God, Mercury, let me speak. Open my throat chakra. You could be doing chakra clearing, okay? Or you also may be getting Reiki done as well. I really do advise you guys to get a Reiki healing done, because a Reiki healing is super beneficial. They can cleanse through every chakra you have, tune your chakras, and also put them in like the position they need to be in if your chakras are off balance. So Reiki healing is really awesome. I would offer or advise one of you guys to do that at least once in your life. It depends on where the places are around you. Like, I know that there's a lot in New York. There's a lot of Reiki healing places that are in New York City, but there's also some in every different kind of town as well when you look around. So, check out some reviews online. Maybe you'll find something cool there too. But either way here, Virgo, just a really big self-care weekend. I think that you need it, and I think you guys need to jump back in that position where you just declutter all the stress so that you can be rejuvenated and ready for the next week to come. You know, when you continuously get overstressed and you don't take care of that stress, it gets to the point of a burnout. And when you reach a burnout, you're not going to get anything accomplished, you know? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right, going all the way back to my fire signs. What do we got coming through for Team Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. All right, messages for Team Sagittarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. To the 615 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. You're much appreciated, okay? Messages for Sagittarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. Let's go ahead and see what's coming through for you, boo. Hopefully we got some fantastic stuff. Sagittarius, overall energy of the reading is the Three of Cups. What are we doing this weekend? Are we drinking? Sagittarians like themselves a good drink every once in a while. I know my Sagittarian friends who know how to party. Y'all be partying pretty good. Can be connecting with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Ooh, baby. Hold on. Let's get that alcohol out of here, baby. Hold up. We do not drink to numb the pain, Sagittarius. That is how alcoholism starts, okay? I am not your daddy. I'm not your mommy. I'm not your father. But I will say, as your spiritual advisor, don't drink to numb the pain. If there's a number of you Sagittarians who are like, yeah, we gonna turn up and forget about all our problems, those problems are just gonna chase you while you're drunk and you're like over the toilet puking because you had too much, and then you're gonna be like, I don't know why I'm so upset. You're upset because you're fucked up, and on top of it, your problems just chased your ass right back when you were vulnerable, okay? Nonetheless, here, Sagittarius, I think you're in a position right now where there could be a number of you this weekend who really need to spend some good times and some good vibes. Sag, I do know a number of you guys are usually always on your positive shit, but sometimes it's okay to not be on your positive shit. Sometimes it genuinely is okay for you to say, you know what? I'm not having a very good day and I need to vent. So feel free to vent to your homies. Feel free to vent to your family. Whoever your 10 of Cups is in your life, which is a good support system, feel free to fucking hang out with those people this weekend. Chat it up, shoot the shit, and release some stuff, man. And with the Knight of Swords asked for the outcome that's present, there's a number of you that I feel are holding a lot in. So Sagittarius, don't be afraid to communicate what's going on with you. When you hold shit in and bottle shit up, it only chases you later, okay? Doesn't matter if you're drunk or not. It only chases you later. It makes you feel even worse. So really take this weekend as a weekend to, you know, be around really good company and vent what's going on with your life and have people be there for you and, you know, just help take the edge off. You know, sometimes hanging with a few good friends can really take your mind off of things, de-stress you, and you know, sometimes they got good ass advice that can help steer you in the right direction. All right, now if this isn't about problems and you're like, I don't know why I'm sad, I just feel sad, and you know, enjoy the weekend with some good company as well. That's still going to be the remedy, okay? Either way though, with that Three of Cups in mind, I do see you having a very good weekend, but I do see a lot of you guys afraid to open up about what's been going on. If you have a good support system and good friends and good family, you're in good hands. Don't be afraid to open up if you need to talk to somebody about something, okay? I don't want you guys to bottle shit up. The more you bottle shit up, baby, the worse you feel. Go talk to someone, all right? Go talk to a homie. Go have one of your best friends take care of you, and then go get fucked up at a party and have some fun, all right? Shots on me. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward, all right? Going all the way to my fire signs are done. Going all the way to my water signs. What do we got coming through for Team Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours, all right? And that's it for Team Scorpio here. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. For the 586 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. You're much appreciated, okay? Messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. All right, Scorpio. Let's go ahead and get one last shuffle and let's see what messages we got coming through for you, okay? What do we got going on, baby? Scorpio, overall energy of the reading is the Ace of Cups in reverse, so you can be connecting with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Coming into your current energy, you have the Page of Cups. Person you're connecting with is the Eight of Swords here, and the outcome that's present is the King of Wands. Scorpio, man, how many days in a row are we going to be reading about this mofo? Damn, it's been so hard for you to let go of the player. Okay. Well, whoever you're connecting with over here, Eight of Swords reverse, they got themselves into a pickle. I'm going to be really raw with you, Scorpio. This person got themselves into a pickle. I told you, because this is the same reading lining up for the past couple days, I told you the person you were connecting with was somebody that I don't feel like you could trust. I feel like a number, not all, but a number of you Scorpios gave this person a second chance. Now they're overthinking. Now they're fucked because they're like, oh shit, Scorpio wants something romantic with me, but I just lied to their face again just so I can, you know, maybe have sex with them one more time or so that I could get something I wanted from them one more time. This person made another false promise. And if you gave this person a second chance, third chance, fourth chance, whoever this individual is, Scorpio, someone made another false promise. Okay? And with that Eight of Swords energy there, they're all up in their head like, oh shit, I know I done fucked up because I don't got feelings for Scorpio. Why would I tell Scorpio I like them? Or why would I tell Scorpio I love them if I don't got those feelings for them? So whoever you're connecting with over here, Scorpio, if this is the same person I've been reading for days, man, if I've been reading for the past couple of days, you gotta cut this mofo out. Outcome that's present, King of Wands, they're still showing up in that same vibe. They're still showing up in that vibe where it's like, right here, this Eight of Swords, they don't care, okay, or they're not overthinking or worried because they hurt you. They're overthinking or worried because they might lose what they gain from you. That's how this person's thinking. They're not caring about your feelings or hurting your feelings. They're scared of what it is they're losing from you that they gain from you, okay? This is someone that takes advantage of whatever it is that you have to offer. And if you have really resonating with this reading, if you are really vibing with this reading, Scorpio, I strongly suggest you kick this person out of your life, especially this weekend, because their true colors are starting to get revealed under the Mercury retrograde. You're going to see their true colors become revealed. And I hate reading this type of shit for people because it's raw, it's real, it sucks. I wish I could give you guys an amazing reading. But this message has came up 4 days in a row. And it's a very strong message to tell you to not fuck with this kind of person, Scorpio, because they are continuously hurting you on a very emotional level. So for whoever this resonates for, I'm very serious. Don't keep giving the same chance to the same person who's doing the same exact things. You fucked up once. All right, you fucked up twice, good night. And I do feel here this person will be fucking up yet again. Okay? So nonetheless, Scorpio, please protect yourself and be aware of the connections you're involved with. Of course, this ain't going to resonate to every damn Scorpio out there, but if it resonates with you, be careful with the person you're involved with. Okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way to my air signs. What do we got coming through for Team Aquarian here? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. All right. What do we got coming through for Aquarius this weekend here? Messages for Aquarian, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. What do we got coming through? Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. All right, Team Aqua, what's going on with you? you guys remember that show, Aqua Team Hunger Force, I think it was called? That was my shit, man. I miss Adult Swim. Adult Swim ain't the same no more. I don't know why I felt like bringing that up, but every time I say Aquarius, I just think of Aqua Team Hunger Force. Great fucking show. Anyways, man, overall energy for Aquarians, we got here the Empress card in reverse. You can be connecting with possibly a Libra or a Taurian. Coming into your current energy, 5 of Cups, person you're connecting with, 3 of Swords reversed, outcome that's present, 3 of Pentacles. Baby, why do we gotta get these kinds of readings? All right, man, so coming up here, Aquarian, we got a little bit of a difficult week, but I also feel like you're looking at the bright side for some reason. Let's take a look into that. So, for what I'm seeing here, Aquarius, 3 of Swords reversed. Someone's healing, someone's mending and taking time out to work on themselves after you both have recognized that this situation isn't going anywhere. Because the Empress card in reverse usually talks about, okay, well, me and this person aren't growing together. We're actually growing apart. So you're seeing that you're growing apart from somebody, and your person over here, it's a mutual decision. You know, you both are mutually recognizing you're growing apart from one another. So with the 5 of Cups here, you know, you're taking a look at the 3 of Cups. You may be taking a look at what you've lost, but the beautiful thing about the 5 of Cups is that right behind you is the 2 of Cups. Okay, yourself is still here. You still have yourself, and you still have the wanderlust of more people out there to meet in the world. That's what's beautiful about the 5 of Cups, because the 2 of Cups that are behind you means the relationship you're looking for is right behind you. You got to turn around and explore it. And as for the outcome that's present here, 3 of Pentacles, I do feel overall that you're trying to, you know, build yourself a solid foundation while being on your own now. You're trying to really release the pain that you've dealt with after you two started to grow apart. But I think you're in a period overall where you're trying to let go of that pain in total, okay? So I really feel this weekend you're doing a lot of releasing and purging, leaving a connection be here, Aquarius, recognizing it for what it is. You know, me and this person grew apart. It is what it is. I am upset about it. They are upset about it, but I have to let it go because I'm in a position where I have to trust the universe and trust that this is right for me. So I think you're in a position this weekend where you have to trust the process and, you know, recognize that, hey, we grew apart. We're not the same. And maybe it was all for a reason because something else is meant to come in, okay? So I'm seeing that happening here for a number of you Aquarians, all right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Do we got, what donation was that? Because I know there was one more. Thank you so much, Rising Above. Much appreciated for the $4.99. Thank you so much, my dear. I don't believe I missed any other donations, but if I missed any donation, guys, please let me know so I can make it up to you guys, all right? But anyways, man, moving forward, last but not least, what do we got coming through for the beautiful Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours, all right? What's going on for Capricorn's weekend? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. For the 571 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. You guys are much appreciated, okay? Message is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. All right, Cappy, let's go ahead and get one last shuffle, and we'll see what's going on for you, all right? What's going on, baby? Capricorn, your overall energy for the weekend, oh my God, why can't I speak? Honey, why can't I speak? God, I cannot speak today. I'm fucking slurring over words like it's like I took 12 Xanax tabs. It's like how I'm talking today. Jesus Christ. Mercury gets me so triggered because I just want to communicate and it always be messing me up. The fuck, man? Coming into your current energy, Capricorn, we got here a 3 of Pentacles in reverse. You can be connecting with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or out. Y'all, I need a break. I can't talk. Jesus. I fucking can't, man. Anytime I try to say something, it just comes out the wrong way. Thank you so much, Nicole Scorpio. Thank you so much for the $10. Much appreciated. We love you. Me and my mom absolutely adore you. Happy Valentine's Day and happy retrograde. Enjoy the weekend. Thank you so much, my love. Much appreciated. You enjoy the weekend with you and your mama as well. All right, Capricorn. Coming in to your current energy for the weekend, we got here 3 of Pentacles reversed. You got me connecting with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Your current energy is a 9 of Cups. Person you're connecting with, Ace of Pentacles reversed. And then the outcome that's present is the 10 of Wands reversed and the 7 of Cups. So, Cappy, I don't think Capricorn's voicing a very strong opinion. I heard that clearly. Capricorn, you know when someone tries to like tell you that you need a man and that you need someone in your life to navigate your life, and you sit back and say, whoa, 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 I don't need nobody else to feel whole and complete. I don't need nobody to feel content. I don't need nobody to help me live my life. So what kind of standpoint are you coming from? Capricorn, I feel like someone's trying to guide you in the direction where it's like, hey, you know, you and this person didn't work out, but you know, why don't you go date somebody so that you can have this, that, and the third? Why don't you do this? Or why don't you do that? And you're like, whoa, hold up. I don't need a man to support myself. Or I don't need a woman to support myself. You're on your independent shit right now, Capricorn. And I really feel like you are, you know, it's not that, you know, there isn't love coming into your life. You're rejecting love coming into your life right now. You know, with the Ace of Pentacles reversed, you're not open to it. I feel like you're in a position where you have been feeling so much better ever since you've been on your own, and you've been feeling so much better being about your own business, taking care of your own self. Because the moment you start involving in other people, then you know, you got to get used to that person. You got to carry burdens of that relationship. You got to make things work. I feel like you're in this space right now, Capricorn, where it's like, whoa, I don't need nobody else to support me. I support myself. Okay? And with the Seven of Cups here, I almost feel like people try to offer to you all the time, hey, why don't you go dating? Why don't you meet this person? Why don't you meet that person? And you're like, I'm tired of saying the same old story. Okay? And that same old story for you, Capricorn, is I just want to be single right now, or I'm just focusing on myself right now, or I'm just growing right now, or this, that, and the third. I feel like you're tired of telling people why you're single, and it's like, hey, man, I think that's normalized by now. Have we ever recognized that society consistently wants us to be with partners in a romantic connection, but have we not realized how normal it is to be independent nowadays? It's so normal to be independent these days. You know, in this day and era, it's so normal to be independent. So Capricorn, don't take anybody else's advice. If you're enjoying your independence, keep it popping, man, moving forward. Hone in on that strength and keep enjoying your life. You don't have to force yourself to get into anything you don't want to be in. All right? And if you're conflicted, you don't need to focus on that confliction, because at the end of the day, let me tell you something real quick. If you don't know if you want to be with somebody, I don't know, consider it a no. Because if you really knew you'd want to be with someone, instantly it would be a yes. Nonetheless, man, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Thank you guys so much for coming out to the daily reading. I truthfully appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Of course, if it resonated, let me know down in the comments down below. I apologize for my consistent slurring and fucking up. I really do apologize that, guys. Usually I'm really on point and I don't mess up so much, but I know you guys laugh. It's funny. It really is funny hearing me mess up words and shit. It's just like whenever I'm trying to focus on what I need to do, I can't speak, and it gets me so tight. Nonetheless, though, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Today is Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. I hope you guys have an amazing one. And, you know, at the end of the day, I just want to let you guys know how much I appreciate and love every single one of you guys. For those of you that come in the chats day in and day out, you show love and support, and it really makes all the difference and impact in my life. And for those of you that donate, no matter how big or how small, it always makes a huge impact in my life as well. And I just want to thank you guys so much for that, okay? In regards to your mid-monthlies, I am going to be cramming and doing a crap load of them tomorrow, if I have the privacy and time, I'm hoping. So we'll take a look into that and see what's going on. I know there hasn't been a late night hang in a long time. I'm trying to fit in time to get late night hangs back in, by the way, because I know everyone's been asking for them, and I miss doing my late night hangs. Believe me, I would if I could, but I got a lot of stuff going on right now personally that I'm trying to work out moving forward so that I can make things work better for my work schedule, okay? But nonetheless, though, guys, mid-monthlies will be coming soon. Just be a little bit more patient, and we'll work on getting those out. And yeah, have an awesome, fantastic, and amazing weekend. If anybody's new here, feel free to drop a like and a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. If somebody can leave a timestamp down below, that would be much appreciated as well. Everybody, enjoy your weekend. I'm wishing you guys a great, fantastic, and awesome weekend. And the same thing with Valentine's Day. Have a lovely Valentine's Day, everyone. Much love, and thank you so much for the love you bring me on a day-to-day basis. I'll catch you guys later, man. Peace.